Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome to week number 4 of the 2025 June warehouse sale. And what a warehouse sale it has been, wouldn't you agree? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off, sometimes even more than 90% off. Some products from favorite manufacturers of all of ours. This isn't an up to 50% off sale. No, the sale starts at 50% off and the discounts only get deeper from there. Now we are in week number 4, which means week number 1 and 2 and 3. Any product that has not sold out carries forward into week number 4. But then I've got fabulous products to share with you today. What I'm going to show you is this teeny tiny little sampling of what will be on our online store, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. And this is an online sale only. You can't come into the retail store. We used to do that years ago, but we don't anymore. We don't have the space for it. So the product I'm going to show you is from, I've got Poppy Stamps and Penny Black and woodware and memento. I've got a host of things, but always remember, watch that video if this is the first time you are joining us. There is a terms and conditions video that will give you an idea of what to expect for this sale, because just like the discounts are unprecedented, some of the terms are a little bit weird too, like it ships when it ships. Like there's no real shipping timeline because we won't know how many orders we get. We don't know how big those orders are going to be. There's no way for us to say, oh, you'll have this in 3 weeks. I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is that we're working diligently to get all of these orders out as quickly as possible, with the understanding that regular orders, people who order just normal everyday product, those orders also ship. So the warehouse sale orders do not take priority over regular orders. They don't. You're getting stuff for 50 cents, $1, $1.25. You're getting $20 dies for $1.99. That is why it's a ships when it ships. We have one person who pulls the order. Michael H. pulls all of your orders, and then one person who does the quality control, and then it goes over to one person who does all of the shipping. So can you imagine when we have an order from somebody who maybe they've picked 100 different items or 200 different items on that order, and every week that we add to the sale, the orders get bigger and bigger and bigger because you have more and more to choose from. The good news is I can tell you all of week 1 has been pulled. Every order from week 1 has been pulled if it was an expeditable order for the warehouse sale. I don't think all of them have been shipped, but they've all been pulled, and we're now pulling week number 2. And we're just starting week number 4. So I'm pretty happy with our progress so far, and that has a lot to do with you. Your understanding, your willingness to give us the time to get things done, and your excitement over saving the 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off, and sometimes more. Now today I've got several manufacturers for you. Again, what I'm going to show you is just a small sampling of what we will have added to the site. Remember, we've changed the categories a little bit. Not only can you shop by price, like under $2, under $5, under $10, you can now shop by week. Who was in week 1? Who's in week 2? Who's in week 3? Maybe today you want to just see the new additions. Who's in week 4? You're going to see everything there, but of course you can always go back and look at past weeks because all of that product that has not sold out moves forward. Don't forget to watch the terms and conditions video. That way you feel good about your purchase. We feel good about doing the warehouse sale and really keeping crafting affordable for the masses. Now I'm going to tilt down. We're going to get started. I'm just going to show off some of the product and then I'm going to let you go because this sale has started for today. We are loading the product as I speak, and well, of course, you know, if we only have one of something and 10 of you put it in the cart, it's the first person who checks out all the way will get the item. The rest of you will have to take that item out of your cart. If we only have one, if we have 10 of something and 100 of you have it in your cart, It'll be the first 10 people who literally submit their order. Just adding it to your shopping cart doesn't mean it's yours yet. When you fully submit that order, that's when it gets allocated to your order. Now, lots of fun and so much goodies here in front of me. Let's tilt on down. Let's get started for today. It's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Week 4 of our warehouse sale. We still have one more week to go after this. So much more goodness coming your way. It's good to see everybody. I hope you're joining me on the live chat. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Zoom on in, down, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And let's start with Poppy stamps and let's start with Memory Box. Cute, right? You've got the stamps, you've got the dies to go with. So where we could, if we could put the set together, we absolutely put the set together. So you may find the stamp being sold all by itself, but if we had the die, you'll find them both together. We're not gonna sell the coordinating die because it really doesn't make sense without the stamp. So it is possible you'll find the stamp by itself or the stamp and the die together. I've got layers for, this is so pretty. I've got layers from Birch Press Studios, so different layers to different items. It's just, they're beautiful, beautiful dies. I've got Memory Box going on. I've got cute little poppy stamps happening. I've got paper. I've got solids. These are all foiled. So if you love Memory Box, Birch Press, or Poppy, you're going to love this week because I've got a ton of product for you. To go with that, I also have buttons galore. Look at how cute these little sprinklets are. And they're little doodads. If you love shaker cards, oh, these have to be calling your name. They do. They have to be calling your name. We have got them all on sale. The sprinklets, the doodads, the shakers, you name it. If you love buttons galore and you love shakers, or you like little blings and you like little add-ons and just pretty little things to spot around your cards or your layouts, well, Buttons Galore is going to make your heart happy. In addition, we've got Memento inks. So Memento inks, Memento markers, Memento dewdrops, Memento re-inkers if we've got them. Anything Memento is on sale for you this week. Well, until it sells out or the warehouse sale ends, which is the first Monday in July. So Memento inks, you can't go wrong with that. And then their kissing cousin, we've got the Brilliance pigment inks. So all of the Brilliance product has this beautiful sheen and shine to it. That's why it's called Brilliance. So the re-inker, the full-size pad, the dewdrops, we've got whatever we've got, it's on sale for you. And this is the Brilliance line. Both the Brilliance line and Memento are from Imagine Crafts. And it's a matter of whether you're looking for a pigment-based, a nice sheen to it, a pearlescence, or you're looking for inks that you can stamp with. Up to you. Makes your heart happy. I also have Penny Black for you. So happy Halloween. Look at, isn't she darling? Happy Halloween. And our girl on the bicycle. And look at how cute the little bear is, right? Isn't he darling? And again, if we had the matching die, we added the matching die to it. If we had the matching die, we added it. We're not going to sell you just the die. This makes no sense by itself. So you may find the stamp all by itself, or you may find them together. What you won't find is just the die. That doesn't make any sense. We have got sentiments from Penny Black for you. Look at how pretty. Lovely, right? All from Penny Black. But we also have woodware. So woodware also on sale for you. And look at this nice long slimline. Oh, so cute. Love this one. You can use any part of this anywhere on a layout or a card. But then we get into the florals. And I love this floral because it's kind of, I mean, this is just, it's just done. That's just an embellishment or a card front right there. I can and I will. You can do it. We are stronger together. Take a chance, set goals and achieve them. Put on your positive pants. Find joy in your journey. Woodware sentiments. Really great sentiments. So tons from Woodware. And again, this is just a super small collection of what we're going to have for you. We've got dies. We've got foiling plates, which of course you can ink up and use them as a letterpress. We have got dies from Crafter's Companion. Embossing folders from Crafter's Companion. Papers from Crafter's Companion. Cardstock from Crafter's Companion. So, Crafter's Companion is part of week 4 with stamps, dies, papers, foiling, letterpress if you want to letterpress it. We've got Woodware as part of week 4. From sentiments to whimsical and cute to kind of vintagey and mixed media to just pretty, all of the Woodware. We've got Penny Black from stamps, from the florals to the sentiments to the darling little bears to our Cling Red Halloween. Penny Black's got it going on. We have got Memory Box and Poppy Stamps and Birch Press Studios. And again, if it's got a stamp and a die, we've paired them together. Our little doodads and sprinklets and sparkles from Buttons Galore for all of those who like a little bling or a little bit of pearl here and there for the centers of your flowers, or you want to do shakers. And the Memento and Brilliance, whether it be the markers or maybe you need some re-inkers. Even if you don't need, even if the pads are gone, the re-inkers are great, all of them, because you can use them without the pads. Our Brilliance, our Memento, just a little bit of everything for you. And of course, it's all going to be at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off. Sometimes more than 90% off. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and now week 4 is there for you to save way more than you spend. Absolutely. Don't forget to watch the terms and conditions video if this is the first time for you. Know that all of week 1's orders are pulled. The majority of them are shipped. We are now into week number 2 pulling those orders. Wahoo Kachoo. And always remember, the longer the sale goes, the bigger those orders can be because you have more product to choose from. So if you maybe participated in the sale years ago, this sale ain't like that sale, that's for sure. We have really organized it by doing it week by week to really focus in and help get the product to you as quickly as possible, always knowing that there's no way for me to tell you when it will arrive because I don't know how many orders we're going to get and I don't know how big the orders are going to be. And we have one guy, Michael H., who pulls all of your orders, and we have one girl, Kathy, who does all the QCing, and then they ship. It's a lot of work. And in the meantime, we have regular orders. We have Saturday with Stacy orders to pull, and we have in the studio with Stacy, or we have new for you. So those orders also get pulled. We have 2 different teams. The warehouse sale orders do not set back our regular orders. In fact, it's the opposite way. Regular orders take precedent over the warehouse sale because regular orders, they didn't agree. Maybe they just ordered adhesive. They didn't agree to 50 cents or 25 cents or 99-cent product. They just want their adhesive. So we pull regular orders, but we do have one person every day. That's all he does all day long. And we need to give Michael H. a big round of applause, as we do Kathy, who does all of the quality controlling. If you can imagine one order with 200 items in it, that takes a long time to pull. And we do get orders like that where it's one of this and one of this. And it's not like they order 10 here, 10 here, 10. No, but between Michael and Kathy, they get it done and they get it out. So I hope you have been enjoying the warehouse sale so far. June has 5 Mondays in it, so I will be back for one more week of this. And then the first Monday in July, we go back to our regularly scheduled programming, where it's one bundle, usually with a value of between $80 and $100, and it retails for $19.99. But that's not for a few more weeks yet. Enjoy the savings, enjoy the value, enjoy adding some new things to your crafty stash, your crafty arsenal, without breaking the bank. That is what this event is for, and we are so glad to share it with you. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Week 4 of the warehouse sale has begun. I will see you tomorrow for In the Studio with Stacy, where I take fine art products and paper crafting products. I teach you all about them. And for the entire month, we use the same fine art products, so you get technique after technique, knowledge after knowledge. That is at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on the Scrapbooking Made Simple YouTube channel. It's called In the Studio with Stacy, and it really is so much fun because you're learning about things you may have never even heard of. So until then, I will see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for live chatting. Have a great night, everybody, and have fun shopping. Bye.